Guys, today we have a special guest. We have a special guest here today. Introduce yourself.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my boys be losing his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the
what else are we gonna do?
Road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars.
We're gonna do today. We're gonna get a right guard.
Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me.
My right guard is an 81.
All we got, we gon'
let you
have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I
since
love
last
him for
video,
him, make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to
Now, as you
you
see,
say that
Andrew
you proud of me, I turn my back, you
no longer here. Andrew Luck was sold for training, so I could get my God tier and Christian McCaffrey. Believe it or not, we sold those so we could get the deadliest, craziest, most overpowered wide receiver core in the world, probably. In the whole world. Yeah, I know that. That's common. That's what a live stream does. But just follow along. Okay. So as you guys heard, all we're gonna do today is just have fun, right? What we're gonna do is have fun. I also saw that the new. Yep, you sure are. Gonna play solo challenges. He's right. Nope. Picking that, right? As you can see, I didn't do my Team of the Year challenges here. So, what we're gonna do? What should we do? What should we do? Genuinely. Really, but what do you think we should? What challenge? What challenge? Well, obviously, I haven't finished the Team of the Year challenges. So I should probably finish the Team of the Year. I'm serious. So what should we do first? I failed Russell Wilson. I failed him. I got 4 stars. But in one try. That wasn't my first try. All of these aren't my first try except for Joel. Okay, so we're gonna do Joel by tunnel. Alright, of course. 2 touchdowns this drive.
Yo guys, if I leave in the middle of the stream, it's because I'm gonna have to go eat some lunch. It's like 12 p.m. where we are right now.
Yeah.
It's actually like 12:30. So I'm gonna eat lunch soon. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna stream, but I'll be back at like 1-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
are you gonna stream with me in the Team of the Year?
Yeah, probably. Well, I'll try because I have a basketball game at 3 and I need to start the stream.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number 1. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. Now Manning. He's going to let this one go deep.
Okay, wait. Let me go to challenge goals and check. Okay, so we have to score a passing touchdown on the first drive, don't get sacked, and then just score 2 touchdowns this drive. That should be easy.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Except
it was
I'm
Mika
scared about the
Fitzpatrick
sack.
that time to break that one up.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up
I've got
incomplete.
Hardman on his
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Rolling to his left. Man open, it's Moss complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right.
Wait,
They're
why is
in
it going
man-to-man.
into
Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed.
I know.
Make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he's got another 1st down.
Yes,
as he's brought
you're late.
down at the Dolphins'
Remember, you're a little
34-yard
late.
line.
Remember, you're a little delayed.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing his Manning, eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I just had to dump it off there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
They're sending pressure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Manning escaping the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Yeah, you're late, remember.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nicole Hardman there to make the grab. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup.
And we
just what you
completed a
said,
touchdown
better team
pass.
at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
This is taken at the 3. That's the 20.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And complete. This is Albert Wilson. He's at the 30, 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson, 73 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
He had a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. On play action. Now Manning taking a deep shot here for him. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge,
You're so
of course.
late. You sound so weird in the stream because you're late. Alright, next race. Let's go. What do we have to do? Game 120 yards and 4 touchdowns and 10 points. So basically 2 touchdowns. 120 yards. That's really weird, but okay. That works. I don't care. As long as I get it done.
Did you just face in that picture though?
Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm scared. Aaron Donald's about to hit stick me. Oh god. So it's like, yeah, that's what his face looks like. Does it not? Yeah, I know, but that's what Kenyon Drake looks like whenever Aaron Donald's about to.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today.
Yeah.
And this is an ultimate challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the second quarter. We're all tied up at 14. From midfield, here's Manning. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Did you see that?
Randy Moss with his second touchdown here in this first half as they have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shout along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence.
Wait, let's check real quick. You have to gain 120 yards. The bonus is 10 points and 4 first downs. So next play, I'm just going to be running a bunch of outs.
Of their actions.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
It's behind? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, every string is like
at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I know. It's behind. It's supposed to be like that. Okay.
Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, 10, touchdown.
Yeah, I know.
Kenny Galladay, 77 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Out all the
This is taken at the 3.
Oh!
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Did you see? But did you see that? Did you see that?
First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, y'all already know who I'm doing for all that, right? No, Michael Thomas.
Again, it's Manning. And Thomas has it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
I'm doing it out.
Manning now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
That was so close. I should have,
and it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get but he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Manning to throw once more. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. The Bucs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
No.
Here it's 3rd and 3.
That was stupid.
Here's Manning to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman.
I got
in the
Hardman.
red zone just inside the 20. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
I want to say bye.
And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes.
All right, see ya.
Not there, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Got him. It's all right.
To throw again. Manning eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down.
Set, ready? 60 out, Lord. Ready?
Now Manning again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
All right, I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick. All right. Alright, I'm back. Let's go, baby. Let's go touchdown on the first play. Dang. Don't get sacked, but it's not hard. Normally all I have to do is run the ball. It should be easy. Walter Payton's like bruiser and agility. It's like that guy right there. I'm personally think he's trash. You see that 90 overall Robert Griffin? Like his medium accuracy. Did you guys know? It's 76.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today. The call.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. But you have the ball on your opponent's 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Peyton. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
First play.
And that is not going to get it done. Well, let's see. So here comes the offense with a 3rd and goal situation. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
This is hard.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, can't be predictable, but the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Buddha. Just.
So here comes the offense with a 3rd and goal situation. On 3rd down, Peyton, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys have now moved out in front.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Okay.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their 2nd pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also 2-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35.
What else do we have to get? Don't get sacked, right? Okay, so all I have to do is run. Don't get sacked.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Manning. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
No. Crap.
Samson Ebukam with a big-time sack on 3rd.
Wow, that's sad. Just toppled right over my 81 left guard.
So here comes the offense with a 3rd and goal situation.
Kill. Check. Topper. Go.
On 3rd down, Peyton, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away as they have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Back to throw. Gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 2nd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Say hi to YouTube. They can hear you right now. Go ahead and go. Hi.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Manning. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Manning. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Come on, set. 30 base. 53, check 53. I got him. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Get it.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again. Manning flush to his right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line.
I think by now it's been demonstrated quite well in the NFL that mobility is an attribute. Something going, able to get outside the pocket and complete the pass.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Manning. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 18. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know what makes Posse Dave win. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes men.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will jump into this challenge in quarter number 2 with over 5 minutes left on the clock. You trail by a touchdown, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 4th and 3. This is taken at the 15. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Zane Gonzalez. I do. Somebody new coming in. Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Are you back in the stream? We're back in the stream. Okay, so while you were gone, we completed 2 challenges. I went ahead and did the transfer. It was so easy.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main.
Yeah, I just did.
I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them.
You feel awesome. What are the easiest ones? Give me the easiest ones. Ray Guy? There's no Ray Guy. You mean Tressway? The punter? Yes. Patrick Ricard. Patrick Ricard's easy. Score. Okay, but was Patrick Ricard easy?
Hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. How you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week.
Okay, what's the easiest one? Easy.
What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home asleep designing sheets now.
So no. I'm not asking for Patrick Ricard. I'm just asking what's the easiest. What are the easiest ones? What do you have to do? I'm going. I'm already in. Got a little bit of it. Okay, just score a long field goal. Do I have to drive up? be here. Yeah, I won't be here.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. The game is all tied up. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Manning. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
A good opening drive has him inside the 40. 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Manning. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama
Did you
man,
see that?
Kirkpatrick.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I know. You probably had to restart a few times, right? Surely. You never had to restart, not one time?
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Manning now on first down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Watch the ship, man. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Hey, Delta.
He's on one-on-one. He's on one-on-one.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Manning steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Carl Lawson able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this.
Oh, no. It'd be worth the hour. Okay, wait. I've got it. I got it. Alright, it's in.
Game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Escaping the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays. You usually...
I need to check the challenges. I need to make sure I'm doing a long enough field goal. It's 31 plus. Easy. This is easy, all right?
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a give right side. Peyton. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenge.
What? Like a 70, like a 79? I don't know. I've never. Maybe I should. Maybe that's what I should use. Like one time. He's been okay for me so far. My face is red. Okay, what should I do now? Anything else?
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them.
Oh, this should be easy. Score passing touchdown in fourth place. Pass for 71 yards.
Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. Make sure
Cole Hardman can get
when they come to handles, never had one.
or throw up to Randy Moss. I'm so smart. I'm amazed by my own smartness. Oh, he's got the best catching. So, don't need to be able to. This is KK's.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number 1. You're down a field goal. You're backed up near your own goal line. 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Bengals. 45 yards. Now, they took a real chance there, throwing deep from their own end zone.
Yeah, just think about it this way. If you take that shot, which they just did, you're giving those pass rushers an extra chance to get you. Your escape hatch behind you is gone because the end line is there. Yet at the same time, they took the gamble, and boy, did it pay off.
Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Flush to his right.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. My controller unplugged.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. But now it's 3rd and
didn't have a receiver open.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
I should have like 50 stars now or something. 60.
Yeah, you do. You have like, yeah, I think you already have more than 50.
Like 54 something. Let's see. I'm like halfway there. I just checked and I'm like halfway there. Almost at 60. I'm at 86. I'm at 86.
Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems.
Hey, you want me to move it over?
Only got real ones round them. Only got.
Yeah, I'll move it over. I'll move it over. You just won't be able to see it for a second.
That's good. Let's just play. There's some black. What happened?
I know. Wait, here you go. Okay, that's good. Alright. I can take that. That's okay. I know. It's not black. It's it's the top right. Yeah, I know. Top right. For a few seconds.
Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my headlock. In the end zone with the leg dot. One phone call.
Is there any easy defensive ones?
I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it easy. I had to get back up.
Any other team of the year specialists that are easy? Wait. Isn't Neil one time? Okay, so just rush. So literally all I have to do is run the ball and then kneel. Why would I have to kneel? I know, but you have to kneel. Kneel on the first play. I'll kneel on the first play. Wait, my mom's calling me. Just wait. Wait, my mom's calling me. Wait just a second, guys. Yeah? Yes, ma'am? Ma'am? Well, what? Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back.
The man of the hour.
Back, baby. Man of the hour, right?
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first down, Peyton. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Flushed out right, toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a give, right side, Peyton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And they take a knee. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Focus.
Down. 8, read. Hey, defense, let's go. Ready.
On second down now, Peyton dances by him, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Let's shoot the other way. Let's shoot the other way. Let's go. Let's shoot the other way.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And some room to work. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll run on first down. Peyton, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he'll be taken down well before.
They have the biggest opportunity to go for a loss of yards and to gain a lot of yards. It's risk reward.
Yeah.
For the first at about the 36-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Manning to throw for it on 4th, eluding the pressure right. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, bad ones, and really illuminate them. Not cool.
I'm going to have to do a pitch.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Delay of game, offense.
No, I got a delay of game. And they accepted
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th and 21.
You've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Throwing now is Manning. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take.
No, there's a minute left.
Now the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10.
I don't know. Randy Moss still is fast, alright? So I'm going to run jet.
Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
No.
Go. 18, Gator. Pick it up. Ready.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Mario Addison in on the stop.
Check 52. Pilot 64.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Peyton. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On first down, here's Breida. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And a solid run down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
56, right there.
They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
I really only got this one. I know, I'm supposed to...
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me by himself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Any more specialists that I really need
it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve. Before I leave, I step like I'm Gino. I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the smells in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's
what?
When they wish for me to fail, I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't.
Yeah, but it instantly gets
to check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got
no, I'm gonna do the Michael Hardman one.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came up with no else.
Is Hardman? Did you complete Hardman?
Fine as hell from my head up to my nails.
I think you have to get a 100-yard punt return or kick return. Yeah. No, I think you have to get in McColt Hardman. I think you have to get the 100-yard.
Welcome everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress.
To get 5 stars, I have to return this
Charles
one.
Davis.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. Well, you came up short in this one.
I didn't even get 40 yards, though.
Select replay challenge and go get that win.
No. And that was such a good return.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a low. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick taken near the 18.
Wow.
This is not going to be it, though. Unless I can swerve him.
I think you got this. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. Take it all the way.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Maybe. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line. Okay, so you won't be going into. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. Well, you came up short in this one, but no. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Just returned it.
This is taken near the 13. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
I got exactly 40 yards. Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I just ran a
So what are you seeing right now?
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's.
But I got it that one.
For my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell.
That I got it?
I could get it by myself.
Alright, I have 65 stars.
I could get it by myself.
25 more.
I could get it by myself.
I'm gonna do
get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve.
So I have to do a mix up.
I leave.
Well, let's do it. just so slow. Or not slow, I mean, he's so like, short. And he just has so much ability. He's like Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson and Eric.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. You're trailing by 1. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Peyton. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. On the draw, this is Cohen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Manning going to throw, and he completes it to Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Hardman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Manning, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But they took the shot. Didn't get it. And there's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7.
4 passes, right? Is it real? Wait, let me check real quick. Wait, not restart. Let me check the jumpers. Let me see. No! I'm forced to throw it.
Maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
He's got it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
have to win the game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And now it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Cousins. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Why is someone here?
Now Cousins on 4th down.
Oh, I intercepted it.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
This is a real lift for a defense. It's been a long drive, and you're starting to drag a little bit out there. Been pushed back, and now instead of caving in, here's the play you were waiting for. And the interception means that long drive is going to yield nothing for the offense.
So, you're just going to have to talk, okay? You're just going to have to talk from the stream, okay? So, I know the reactions are going to be late, but just watch the stream and then react from them, because I can't talk to you now.
Okay, but...
So now you won't hear me. You won't hear me. You won't be able to hear me. Ready, set, go. Alright.
I'm about to play, though.
Manning to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Mark 50, Mark 50, Mark 50.
Out of the gun, running with Cook. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
Okay, wait.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Manning will take a knee, and that should be the final act in this one. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
My dad has the headphones in. Okay. Alright, guys. So, I guess this will be the end of the stream. Okay, you can say your final words. Wait. They can't hear you right now. Wait. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
See you later, guys. I'll see you in the next video that we collab together, stream that we collab together. I guess that's it. That's the final words for me. Peace.
Alright, bye, guys.